everybody, and welcome back to episode 98 of Seinarukana. We're preparing for the festival, but right now having a little scene with Katima and Naya, who just spotted the school's pool.
The comments we got from the last episode are quite astounding. If only we could read them.
Can't swim? She nods a little bit, refusing to say anything.
Is that so?
Well, nobody could be good at everything.
Nozomu, これは由々しき事態です。すぐに水泳訓練の準備をしましょう。
Nozomu, this is very serious. We should begin swimming training at once.
ノゾムとナーヤ、それと私の分の水着を用意するのです。
I shall prepare bathing suits for you, Naya, and myself.
Wait, are you serious?
Hey, you're gonna be able to see them in bathing suits. What? We don't need that.
なぜ必要ないと言い切れるのですか?
How can you say that you don't?
いや、別に我らが泳げなくとも他には何も影響しないということじゃ。
I mean that it just doesn't matter if I can't swim.
そんな心構えではこれからの戦いを切り抜けられませんよ。次の分子世界が海の世界とかだったらどうするのですか?
You will fail in future battles with that kind of attitude. What will you do if the next branch orders the ocean world?
いやー、そんな極端な。
It's being too extreme.
極端な問題などではありません。場所によっては泳げないということが戦いの選択肢を狭めることにもなるのですから。
That is not the issue. Depending on the location, if you cannot swim, that will limit your possibilities in battle.
ナーヤは今すぐにでもこの不得手を克服する努力を始めるべきです。You
should begin training now to overcome your weakness. Don't you agree, Nozomu?
Huh? Yeah, I guess.
望むまでひどいのじゃ。
You're being unfair too.
I hadn't really been paying attention to them. I was daydreaming about the two of them in swimsuits.
我はどうすればいいのだ?
What about me? Like, what is she saying this for? Like, she knows that you're daydreaming about them. Or is she asking if you're daydreaming about her in a swimsuit? Because that would be a bit awkward. I don't think we'll be able to find a bathing suit. Didn't you just say you would make them? Katima? You should be able to make a rainy-sized bathing suit.
I just don't think she needs to. The clothing is part of the spirit form, so she can change them to whatever she wants them to be.
And if she gets wet, her clothes wet, then so what? She can just make them dry or something.
You'll just have to watch from the sidelines.
Ostracized.
Or maybe the developers didn't think of that.
Yeah, she'll come up with something.
We managed to scrounge up some bathing suits from the school supplies. Of course, Naya's...
No, I hate water! See? Cat.
Naya's whining.
市民に慕われる存在であるあなたがその様子では民も皆泳げなくなってしまいますよ。
Naya, if you act like this, then none of the citizens who adore you will learn to swim either.
I don't understand how that argument worked, but it was apparently enough to get her into the water.
Get your screenshot tool ready.
Of course,
Seriously,
she was scared to put her head underwater, but eventually... Oh yeah, that's awesome.
No, it's so cute.
That is so cute, yes.
You want to save this one?
Oh, absolutely.
Nozomu, don't let go of my hand.
I've got you. Don't worry.
ナーヤはやはり上達が早いですね。今まで泳がなかったのが不思議なくらいです。
She's quite the fast learner, although it is strange that she's never had to swim before.
仕方がないであろう。小さい頃に風呂で溺れかけたこともあるくらいなのじゃ。
I can't help that. I nearly drowned in the bath when I was little.
Well, just take your time and learn. Can I let go soon?
ダメじゃ。沈んでしまうであろう。
Did you hear the splashing in there?
Yes.
Don't! I'm going to sink. I don't have water nearby, but hold on.
ナーヤは割と甘えん坊なのですね。
Did that way? What a spoiled girl.
It takes a little while of just playing around in the water, but her fear eventually mostly goes away. Thanks to Katima's patient instruction, she starts to figure out how to dog paddle too.
A cat doing the dog paddle.
Far from being afraid, her ears are sticking straight up in excitement as she paddles around. Katima and I help her up every now and then when she starts to sink, like teachers happily watching over our student. Maybe it's Minobi's power. The water's clear and the sun's warm, and the spray from Naya's splashing feels cool and nice. I've been in the pool lots of times before, but it's never felt this peaceful.
That's because you've been in a city. Hey, you're splashing over here. I'll get sick if I get wet. And you want it into the pool. No complaining, I'm trying as hard as I can.
この調子なら今日中に端から端までは泳げるようになるでしょう。
If you keep this up, you'll be able to swim from one side to the other by the end of the day.
You're a pretty harsh taskmaster.
ならば見ておれ。カティマたちよりもうまく泳げるようになって見返してやるのじゃ。
Just you watch. I'll become an even better swimmer than you are and show you.
だから水を飛ばすなと。
I told you not to splash.
Despite it just being the four of us, it somehow ends up getting noisy. We keep up her swimming lessons between breaks until the sun goes down.
What I'm wondering, who in the entire school is Naya-sized? Do we ever get actual say of like what grades the school is?
No, we didn't.
Like we didn't really see any like elementary students there. Is there someone who's just really tiny who happens to have left a bathing suit there?
The days fly by as we get ready.
Oh good, we don't have to do that another 5 times.
It's a little disturbing how strange our situation is when I stop to think about it. But at least we're all working together toward a common goal right now. Thanks to Satsuki facilitating everything, things go well. And thanks to everyone's hard work, it takes shape quickly. Katima, Raputna, and the brigade members, who had never been to a school festival before, were all welcomed by our classmates and pitched in. I bet nobody ever imagined that Mononobe's school festival would become a cultural festival crossing multiple worlds. Maybe that's why everyone's so excited about it. And the day finally comes. The festival begins. Most of the students are scattered around the school already. Everyone's getting ready for their own stuff. We, however, are all stuck in a classroom listening to Satsuki preach about being careful.
というわけで真剣組もお祭りだからって羽目を外しすぎたりしないようにね。くれぐれもみんなの前で恥ずかしい態度を取らないように。
And so, the Eternity Sword group can't get carried away either. Try your best not to embarrass yourselves in front of everyone.
私は学園祭実行委員長としてあちこち見回りしてるから、もしも私の仕事を増やしたら後でキャンプファイヤーに配るわよ。
As the festival chairman, I'll be keeping an eye on things all over. If you give me more work to do, I'll feed you to the campfire at the end. I actually read something about people being fed to fires.
私は保健室
It
で
wasn't
待
very
機してる
nice.
から、具合が悪くなったりしたら遠慮なく来てね。
It had to do with like Salem and the witch burnings and stuff. I'll be hanging out at the nurse's office. If you feel sick, come on by.
Hi!
Yep, yep!
元気が有り余ってるなら行く必要ないでしょ。
Why would you go if you're this worked up?
さて、以上で連絡終了ね。それじゃあ学園祭を存分に楽しみましょう。
Now then, that's everything. Let's go have fun.
We all hurry out into the hallway the moment she lets us go. There are students all over the place. You could almost forget that we're not in our original world.
いやー、望むたちの世界にはこんな祭りがあったのか。なんだか血がたぎってくるぜ。
Man, your world has this kind of festival? My blood's burning up!
脳みそ筋肉な上にお祭り男なのね。イカルガの言葉の9割はあなた宛てだって分かってる？
Muscles for brains and attracted to shiny objects, huh? Are you even aware that 90% of what Ikuruga said was directed at you?
でも楽しみなのは僕も一緒だよ。人がいっぱいいるのって変な感じだと思ってたけど、なんかワクワクしてくるね。
But I'm really excited too. It's kind of weird with so many people, but it's really exciting too.
そうだね。私たちは元の世界で毎年やってたけど、毎回新鮮な気持ちになるよ。
That's right. We have these every year in our world, but they always feel fresh and new.
お店とか用意してみんなを迎えるのも、友達のクラスでお客さんとして楽しむのも、どっちも面白かったな。
Whether you're getting restaurants ready with your class or going as a customer to a friend's class, it's all fun.
なるほど。望むたちの世界では、これが文化として成り立っておるのか。ちなみにみんなは何を担当するのじゃ？
I see. So this is part of the culture of your world. By the way, what were each of you in charge of? Swimming.
私は昨日までいろいろと手伝っていたので、当日は客としてゆっくりしていいと言っていただきました。
I was helping out with a number of things until yesterday, so I was told to just enjoy myself today.
I don't have anything I need to do either.
僕はソルラスカと一緒に学生プロレスっていうのの手伝い、体育会系歓迎だって言われたんだ。
Solitska and I were helping out with that student pro wrestling thing. The PE group is happy to have us.
ルプトな、くれぐれもこいつと同レベルにならないようにね。
Raputna, try not to sink to his level.
うるせえぞ。 同じアホなら暴れなきゃ損なんだよ。少しぐらいハメ外す方が盛り上がるだろうが。
Show it! You're just as stupid if you don't cut loose! Pull out the stick a little and have some fun!
ソルラスカ君減点10。
Saluska, minus 10 points. To what? Gryffindor?
なんてまで下がると火あぶりなんだ。
No! How many points before I'm burned at the stake?
ダリアは何か仕事を任されているのですか？
Do you have any work to do, Thalia? You know, if Saluska was burned at the stake, theoretically he should still be able to survive.
ああ、
タリアは喫茶店の店員になるのじゃ。
She's going to be a waitress at the cafe.
ちなみにわらわとユーフォリアも一緒に接客をやるのじゃぞ。のユーフォリア。
By the way, Euphoria and I will be serving customers as well. Right, Euphoria?
はい、喫茶店有給といってそこでウェイトレスさんの仕事をするんです。一生懸命頑張ります。
Yep, we're gonna be waitresses at Cafe Avium. Let's do our absolute best.
A cafe? I see. That's pretty standard for a festival.
定番ね。
Standard, huh? He maybe not intend to
と
say
りあえ
that
ず僕
out
らは
loud.
持ち場に行ってみるね。望むもよかったら見に来てよ。
Alright, off to your jobs. Off to our jobs. You should come by when you have a chance, Nozomu.
皆さんお腹が空いたら有給へどうぞ。
You should all come by Avon if you get hungry.
Everyone splits up and disappears into the crowd. Most of the brigade hasn't been to a festival like this before, but they look like they're going to enjoy it. We weren't thinking about something like this while we were fighting, but we should be grateful to Shinsuke, Misato, and everyone else for this change.
なんだか元の世界に帰ってきたみたいだね。
Hold on a second.
What's the matter?
What? Someone came into the room. It'll probably just be a minute or two.
Alright. Wonder if all the choices have a really interesting scene. It makes me want to go back and check out the others even more. Yeah, wow. Tired again.
Okay, I'm back now.
Ah, there we go.
Said it'd only be a minute or two. Just things and people. What is this? Grand Central Station down here. It's still light out. Huh? Doesn't it feel like we're back home?
I smile in agreement. Actually, you didn't say what you were doing. Just wandering around?
午後になったら体育館でバンド部の人と一緒にライブやるんだ。
Well, I'm doing a concert with the band in the afternoon.
A concert, huh? Make sure to give it your best.
そ せっかくの学園祭だもん。のぞむちゃんもよかったら聞きに来てね。
It's a festival after all. You should come listen too.
She quickly runs off after that. It's still not the entire school, but it does feel a lot livelier than usual. It really does feel natural right now.
どうしたのだ、のぞむ。感傷に浸っているのか？
What's the matter, Nozomu? Wallowing in emotion?
No, just realizing that fighting in strange worlds has become our new normal. Well, it's not time to worry about that yet. Let's forget about fighting and just enjoy ourselves.
まったく、随分とのんきなものだな。
Honestly, how carefree.
What? Got a problem with it?
確かに戦いの合間の休息は重要だが、お祭り気分で浮かれてよいというものではないぞ。
Taking a break from fighting is indeed important, but it's not the same thing as getting carried away and simply partying either. Look, Rain, we'd be spending the day not fighting and taking a break anyway. We're just, instead of taking a break, we're partying.
I earned this break. Don't be such
Quite
a wet
literally.
blanket.
It'll be like tomorrow that we're back in another world, and like within 24 hours of getting there, we'll be fighting again. You and I are just going to have to wait for it, Rain. I'm just thinking seriously. Hey, don't shove me in your pocket. What do you think I am?
Now that the one who can't read the mood is taken care of, let's check the festival out. I open up the pamphlet with all the events today and look it over. Okay then, what should I do? Okay.
Another choice. Well, save, and I already know what you're going to choose.
No, obviously.
You're obviously going to go to their cafe, like, without a second doubt. Because that... what? Like, not right away, but eventually. Choice number 6. 2 in 1 chapter, that's rare. This music sounds kind of Legend of Zelda.
After I wander around looking things over for a while, I catch sight of a crowd out in the yard. In the middle of it is... Huh? Isn't that Katima? What's she doing?
The dunk tank, I bet. Like just throwing the ball for the dunk tank. That really strikes me as something that she'd do. Not be the one sitting there. That'd be Nozomi. But I really see Katima as just the one throwing the ball. Bubbles!
Curiosity draws me over to where the athletics club is holding some kind of strength competition.
のぞむ、
Baseball
の
thing?
ぞむもここに参加しに来たんですか？
Ah, Nozomu, are you here to participate too?
No, I just saw you and was wondering what was going on.
私を追いかけて？
Huh? You came after me?
Why are you acting so funny? Anyway, what's with the crowd?
それが興味を持って参加したのはいいのですが。
Well, I wish they were interested in participating, but...
She glances over at a nearby sign. Athlete rankings? Strength, reflex, and a number of other categories are all posted.
And she's like top of the line or something? Yeah.
Wow, impressive! You're first in almost all of them.
軽い、 力試しのつもりだったのですが。
I just meant to make it a light workout.
I get it. No wonder she attracted so much attention. She's ranked first in strength, flexibility, and balance. It's not just because of her Eternity Sword either. I doubt I'd even be competition for her. I might understand it if she was using her Eternity Sword and her adrenaline was flowing, but she's just in a regular uniform and hasn't even broken a sweat. Trying to picture her overwhelming the muscled guys is certainly an image.
のぞむ、そんなに真剣な顔をしてどうしたのです？
Nozomu, you look like you're concentrating. Is something the matter?
She looks so delicate. Where's all that strength coming from?
のぞむ、今なんと。
Nozomu, did he say that out loud?
No, sorry. You didn't hear anything.
なんだかとても気になる言葉が聞こえたような気がするのですが。
I feel like I should be concerned about what you just said.
I'm too embarrassed to admit that I accidentally said that out loud.
というわけでカティマさん、答えをください。
And so, let's have your answer, Katima! Some guy suddenly interrupts us. Katima looks a bit flustered. Answer? Katima, what's he talking about?
セトキ、そんなの決まってるじゃん。彼女の運動神経を高く評価してるんだよ。
That's obvious, Satoki. She's a top athlete here. All the people who made space for me earlier are crowding around her again. I bet they're members of the sports clubs, trying to get her to join. I'm sure they're all eager to have talent like hers.
さあさあ、ぜひ我が剣道部に名誉顧問として。
Come on! Please join the Kendo Club as an honorary advisor!
いやいや、ここはうちの陸上部に決まりだぜ。エース間違いなしだ。
No way! She has to join track. She'll be our ace.
ソフトテニス部考えてみてよ。
Think about joining the tennis club.
こらこら、カティマさんが困ってるだろ。まずはマネージャーである俺に話をつけてくれ。
Hey, you're all bothering her. You gotta talk to me, her manager, first. And here's one guy who pushes everyone back and acts all high and mighty. What are you talking about, Shinsuke? Since when are you her manager?
いやー、カティマさんの輝かしい活躍を見てたら弟子になりたくなっちゃって。
After seeing her brilliance, I just had to be her apprentice.
私が通りがかった時に彼が参加していたのです。それで声をかけられまして。
He was participating when I was passing by and he called me over.
No? You competed too? How'd you do?
ああ、それがだな。
You know... I looked down the rankings again. Katima's first place, obviously. There's Jazita under her. Wait, what's she doing on this list? After that is a few of the sports club people, and then him. Oh wow, there you are. Not bad at all.
私も驚きました。森殿もなかなかの手だれですよ。
Yes, I was surprised too. He's quite good.
はっは、いくらでも叩いてくれよ。俺はやるときはすげえんだ。
More praise! I can do it when I try! Weren't you claiming to be helpless back when we were gathering food?
体育会系のキャラに興味なかったからな。でも今は違う。
I used to not like athletic girls before, but now I've changed my mind.
一緒に汗を流してみて分かったんだよ。カキマさんと一緒にスポーツに目覚めるっていうのも悪くないなってな。
I figured it out when we all sweated together. I've been awakened to the joy of training together. It's not bad at all. Enough joking around. You and Gatima? I doubt she'd...
そうですね。森殿と共に鍛錬に励むのもいいかもしれません。
That's right. I think it would be good to train with him too.
Huh? Hey, Gatima, what are you saying?
はい。のぞむ、どうしてそんなに慌てているのですか？
What, Nozomu? Why are you so upset?
She looks at me in confusion. Why am I upset? She's just complimenting him.
それじゃあカキマさん、これから共にスポーツマンシップにのっとりましょうか。
Okay, Gatima, shall we follow the path of the sportsman together then?
はい。森殿ほどの素質があれば、模造刀の素振りでも日に数千回ほどで型を身につけられるでしょう。
That's gonna turn off his enthusiasm.
Yes, with your talent, I'm sure you can develop your skills with only a few thousand practice swings with the mock sword a day.
おわ
What? A few thousand?
同時に基礎体力を身につけ、技術や心を磨けば、きっと立派な戦士になれます。それは私が保証しますよ。
It will hone your strength, body, and discipline at the same time, allowing you to become a remarkable soldier. I guarantee it.
戦士
Soldier?
日々修練を怠らなければ真剣使いに及ばなくとも、いざという時に学生たちを守る戦力になるはずです。
If you keep up your training every day, even if you cannot use an eternity sword, you'll be able to fight to protect the students in case of an emergency.
あいたたた。すみません。お腹が痛むので早退します。
Ow! Sorry, my stomach suddenly hurts. I have to go. He huddles over.
What did I just walk in on?
My recording session, that's what.
Oh.
I've been waiting for someone to come in.
Oh shoot, I didn't switch rooms, did I?
No, you
Nope,
didn't.
it's still the Heroes of New Symphopolis chat.
For 4 hours long. I was just waiting for someone to come in. I was literally
Well,
just
why
thinking
didn't you
about
say
this.
something then? I would have switched calls.
'Cause I didn't want you to switch calls. I thought it would be funnier this way.
Some random person just start talking in the middle of my recording? Sure.
Yes. I'm enjoying it.
Sorry, Robert.
That's alright, not your fault, you didn't know. It's my fault for forgetting to switch rooms. And I probably forgot to go on Do Not Disturb, too.
So you want to change rooms right now?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it between episodes. He huddles over in unconvincing pain and backs off through the crowd. I let out a sigh of relief, for some reason seeing him disappear.
What just happened there?
のぞむ、
The character in the game
心配しな
left,
くても、
and the character in the chat, and the person in the chat just left. At like the same time. Izumu, there's no need to worry. I will not become attached to him.
I wasn't worrying about anything.
それに、 私が惹かれたのは望むの剣の腕などではありませんから。
Besides, it is not your swordsmanship that attracted me, so she is attracted.
Did you just say something?
いえ、すみません。聞かなかったことにしてください。
Ah, no, I'm sorry. You didn't hear anything.
She looks away from me as she answers. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go have a look around somewhere else. Later.
はい。皆さんに会いましたら、よろしく伝えてください。
Okay, please say hello to the others for me.
I make a quick retreat, too embarrassed to press the question of what she actually said. It's been a little while since the festival started. There's no shortage of things to do. Exhibitions to look at, food to taste, etc. The whole school is full of laughing. I feel satisfied just walking around. It's been a long time since I was surrounded by this much lively excitement. I'm determined to forget about fighting for today and just relax, no matter how much Reimei complains.
Watch, she's enjoying the party.
At least, I expected her to complain.
望むあれは何をやっているのだ
Nozomu, what are they doing?
She's sitting on top of my head, talking constantly. This time, she's pointing in curiosity at a bunch of students in costumes. I was going to go over and say hi to them and introduce them to her. But before I even got there, she was distracted by someone else. Staring intently at Misato's photo collection, tussling with balloon decorations, almost falling into a bowl of food because she was so intent on it. Everyone's nice to her too, and she's in a good mood thanks to everything. She's probably enjoying herself more than anybody else. Honestly, which one of us is the carefree one again?
みんな気のいいものばかりだ我のプリティさを理解している審美眼を持っているとは素晴らしいことだ
Everyone is quite friendly and they understand how pretty I am. It's wonderful that they all have an eye for excellence.
Who was it that said at the start not to get carried away?
見ているうちに気が変わったバカの受け売りではないが楽しまなければ損というのも納得がいくな
I changed my mind while we were looking around. Not just repeating your idiotic ideas. Failing to enjoy yourself can also be a problem.
時に休み時に盛り上がるのも旅団として戦う中での立派な務め我らそれを理解しているということだ
There's a time for rest and a time for fun. I understand that these are also part of the brigade's duties.
You're just like a kid. First you sulk, then you bounce around excitedly when you actually get to the fete. To the fest. Ow! Quit pulling my hair!
うるさいやつだな文句を言わずとっとと案内しろ
Okay, this is an interesting one.
Huh.
Apparently she's threatening Nozomu. Yeah, shut up! Quit whining and show me around!
I kind of want to take that one, really.
Remember, you have one saved.
Oh yeah, I definitely won't forget that one. I guess this was good enough.
39 minutes, our shortest episode.
Shortest one today, at any rate, yeah. But, yeah, I'll end it here so that I can take care of the screenshots, and if change conversations, go on Do Not Disturb so we don't have any more interruptions.
I was waiting for, like, hours for that to happen.
Don't wait for it! Tell me about it! Jeez, if you notice something like that... Arr.
What? I was actually surprised that you started the recording without changing.
I didn't even think about it.
Well,
Because it was just me. It was just me and you talking when we were working on your cipher character. I completely forgot I was still in the main group room for the call host.
I was just busy waiting and waiting.
Ah. Anyway, thank y'all for watching and have a good one.
Bye bye.